But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Last Minute Podcast. On the left, I got Big Tina. On the right, I got Zebo G.
What's going on?
And we back, episode 84, the most consistent podcast in the Carolina.
Yeah.
Flawless
That was
intro.
crazy.
That's an explosion.
He said, yeah. That intro was flawless. That felt good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, that was smooth.
Anyway.
That was smooth.
Getting
give
back
you that.
to it.
Well, what? Back in it. 4 episodes in. It took me a minute.
Yeah, I'll give you that. He sounded so concerned. What's going on? How's everybody's day going?
Child, I'm tired.
Talk
I'm
about
ready
it,
to go
Tina.
to bed.
Talk about it, Tina.
Talk to him.
I've been taking what's it called?
I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know.
Ashwagandha.
It sounds like ayahuasca, but it's
But it's
not.
not. I think it's his like third cousin removed, but
It's like a vitamin, right?
no, it's like it's a stress support reliever. I said that backwards, but it like helps you like calm down and focus and like don't sweat the small stuff.
Sound like Adderall.
All right.
No, because Adderall would have you like, yeah, but this is kind of like I've been listening to gospel music and I just been like locked in and like I might have a moment and be like, oh,
Damn, I might take
I
some
have a
to
life,
mix.
and then
See
be like,
what
bye-bye.
happens.
Yeah, like I'm on my
Ooh.
third day of it and like I feel.
Is it healthy to take like daily?
Yeah, I was going to say, is it healthy?
I take. Oh yeah, I take. It helps with like your metabolism.
Where'd
It
you
hel-
hear about this?
Probably Twitter.
Twitter.
I saw it.
Twitter.
Has been
That's what I
like, yeah,
thought I
take
said
this.
about
But
it.
there's
That's what I thought I
different
saw.
brands. I got mine from Walmart, and it's the extra strength. It's 1,300 milligrams, and you take 2 in the morning.
Oh.
And like the first 2 days, I was just like, the first 2 days, I was like, it ain't kicking in. But to like today, I really felt it. Like I've been very like relaxed and focused.
All right, then.
You think it works or it's a placebo?
Compared to how I was feeling, like I don't feel different, but like I just mentally I've locked in better.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think it's a placebo?
No. But I'll let you know maybe like next episode if I think it's a placebo. But like today was probably like the first day that like I feel like it's really got in my system. But yeah,
I might have to do some research. I seen people talk about it though.
Yeah, me too.
But you can't take too much of it or else it give you like diarrhea and all that. But like it doesn't really have any health side effects, not unless you like pregnant.
I wonder what it does. I wonder like how your body metabolizes it and shit.
Yeah, I wanted to.
That's the only thing that worried me about like certain shit like
I
that.
think I'm going to dive in that rabbit hole tonight.
It's nice. I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out.
I've been really like more on a health kick this year and really doing
As you
things
should.
that regulates my body. And yeah, I mean, I'm tired, but it's not like oh my God, I just want to like knock shit over. Like I'm tired, but like I'm cool.
You tired, but you up.
Yeah, like
Amen.
I'm about to go home and go to bed though.
All right. Tell good day.
Good day.
Good day. Cool. Yeah. Sweet.
Went to work. Had a good day at work. Got off not early, but the
Earlier
time
than
I'm
usual.
the time I'm supposed to get off.
Oh, 5.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Normally I'd be leaving like
We'll take that.
5:45, 6, 6:15,
I
7.
work 6:40 today.
All right.
Yeah, see, you don't start. Don't get into it. I'm
Oh
telling you.
no, because once
Telling
you're
you.
on salary, you don't get paid for that
No,
extra time.
but I'm
so
saying I'm like I got used to it. Like I got used to
I
working
will
late.
never get used
So now
to
when
it.
I leave on time, it feel like I'm leaving early, and that's
Yeah.
not what you want.
No.
that's not what you
I'll
want your
never
job to
get
be.
used to that.
That's not what you want your
Y'all
job to
lucky
be.
I'm there. No.
I was about to say, luckily, I like my job, so it don't bother me working late.
That's a good thing to say. Tim.
Yeah.
It is.
Good thing to say. Good day for me, too.
Good day.
Good.
Good day.
What'd you do today?
I had a great meeting today.
Business meeting?
It was a good business
No, he
meeting.
just me.
We love to see it. I mean, you don't know what Henry be doing.
Good business
He might just
meeting.
be
would
meeting
hope
with
it's a
himself.
business
He might just be meeting with himself. I had a meeting. AA meeting. You don't know what he be on.
I've been focused all day, just working, trying to knock out these music videos, and yeah, going to continue. Plan to do the same thing when I get home.
Lit.
Yeah, good day. This week flew though.
It did, didn't it? I
Like-
think it was because it's a short week.
Maybe I don't know. It was like
Well,
it
you
was,
don't got a job.
well,
I'm sorry. It wasn't a short week. It was a normal week for you.
it's still I don't know. Like it was just Saturday. Like I was just thinking everything I did Saturday, and like I remember just like everything, and it just seems like it was a couple days ago.
That's kind of crazy because I don't even remember what I did
But I just remember
yesterday.
every move I did Saturday, and I'm like, dang, that was just the other day, and like we're almost there
Saturday,
again.
yeah, Saturday does seem like it wasn't that long ago.
No, that was literally like
But tomorrow, Friday, I'm lit. I love Fridays.
I love Fridays too.
Monday was long. It was like short and long. I slept all day Monday because I was out for work.
That's why it was long.
But hell, no, should have been short. But Tuesday was very long. Yesterday was short. Today was kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
Tomorrow gonna be long.
Don't wish that on me.
I can feel it.
Don't. Your day gonna be
For
long.
me,
Mine
for
ain't.
me, for me. It's gonna be for me.
What have we been listening to, Henry? So this week, so I've been listening to a lot of old Pierre. Like I went back to like the Life of Pierre, like 1. Some hard beats.
His beats
Where
always
do you
been
find
hard.
the Life of Pierre one?
I found it on YouTube. Like I think I was listening to Pierre and Cardo's mixtape, and then like it just went to like another album.
Shout out Carter Goldwing.
Right. and then it just started playing. I didn't realize it till I was like, "Hey, what is this?" And it was like his first project. And I was like, "Dang, it was hard." And then,
That's dope.
Yeah, of course, Larry June, and I think that's kind of a lot of Pierre, a lot of Larry. West Side Gun.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah, go back into that album.
What, Fly Guy?
Yeah. Fly God. I think that's about it for me. Yeah.
Was that album called Fly Guy?
No, it was something 10.
Hitler Words Are Made as 10.
There we go. Yeah.
Fly Guy Jr. is the first
There we
song.
go. Yeah, that's what it is.
That's crazy.
But that's what I
That's a crazy name for an album.
right. That's what I ran. Tina.
I feel like I got rushed this week. Yeah, because I only had 4 days really.
Yeah.
Planet Giza. Giza.
Cool.
Don't throw rocks at the moon.
I like that album title.
Yeah, it was.
What genre is this?
Yeah. It's toss up.
Yeah.
It's a wobbler.
Maybe like alternative hip hop. Maybe alternative rap. Interesting album. Tia Kareem, 34 Kareem.
Oh yeah. Good project.
Still interesting.
Good project.
A lot of gospel music, a lot of gospel songs.
You've been in your gospel bag.
Yeah, me and God like me and God like this.
I like
facts,
it. I like it.
Facts.
We vibing,
Should
we
make a gospel
chilling.
album.
I low key thought about it.
Don't play with me.
I'm gonna be in there crying.
Boy, what?
My dad needs a feature. He needs a feature.
Bet
He needs a feature.
that album gonna go platinum.
It's going platinum in the streets for real.
I listened to what you said, the Morale Pack with Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah, I haven't tapped in yet.
I ain't
It's not under him. It's like they're leaked songs.
Is it good?
I mean, I'm gonna say it's good because I like it. The only song I really didn't too much care for was Computer Love, but the other two I like them.
Sorry to cut you off, but can you back up your mic just a little bit, like this way? Yeah. Okay. You good?
Was I too loud?
No, it was just like a lot of like rambling.
Oh.
I think because your shirt was against it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you good now. What she
So
say?
then I listened to Untitled Unmastered by Kendrick Lamar. I've got back into my Ari Lennox because I'm preparing for her concert now.
When is her show?
February something.
That's gonna be a long weekend.
Ain't February 27th?
Yes, it's that Monday.
Okay, I was like, for some reason that
Why,
date was in
Ari?
my head.
Oh, it's on my birthday. Damn, I should have bought a ticket.
Dang, I could have sold him mine.
LOL.
Damn, I didn't even realize it was on my birthday.
But Jid and Smino is that
That
Friday.
Friday, yeah,
And then
Damn, you're gonna have an action-packed
Yeah,
weekend.
that weekend. I mean,
I
yeah,
think
that
I'm
weekend was fun.
either I'm gonna take off work.
I would
on
take Monday off.
No,
I would
I'm gonna take Tuesday off.
That's probably a good
Leave
idea.
work
yeah,
early.
Why don't you
on.
take Monday and Tuesday off?
Hell no.
No?
I
Usually
got
that
stuff to
Tuesday.
do at work.
Fuck that job.
You need that
I
Tuesday.
wish. Martina last year would have been on that, but Martina now is like, fuck that job, but I still gotta go do it.
I feel that.
Also been I listened to Ari Lennox Away Message. That's such a great EP. Like that was so nice.
That was nice.
And ASL, and then I listened to Case Study by Daniel Caesar.
Well, you listen to a lot the past 4 days.
You sing
Vibing.
your bag.
I listened to Color Wave by Destin Conrad. Great album. I listened to all of Autumn Rainwater's discography.
Oh yeah, what does she do?
She's dope.
Oh, she followed me on Instagram.
Now bring her on to the pod.
Yeah,
Step one.
Step one.
Step one.
Now,
right.
Henry, when
You
we
get
clip this
services.
podcast, when you clip this podcast, Tina gonna upload that to her personal IG,
Hey.
and then this is how we manifesting.
Hey,
We
I like that.
manifesting.
But I think it's just a simple X. Oh,
It probably.
I gotta do that because
I
mean,
feel like
she
it is
followed
somebody.
you.
Yeah, I was like, she
get
don't,
services.
but she don't know me. She followed
She
you. I mean,
followed
she clicked
you.
your page, said and followed you.
That's a fact.
She didn't do that for me. She did that for you.
Yeah,
Touche.
I follow her. She didn't follow me back.
Right, me too. I follow. She didn't follow me. So you are the one.
But yeah, we
Tina, bring it home.
we manifesting that because Autumn Rainwater is dope as
Yeah,
fuck.
we need Autumn. We got.
But I listened to Rain Check, Cloudy, and Low Key Hockey. And she also has some of her old music on SoundCloud and her album Leaf. I just like how experimental it is. She dope. I
She
really
is
you
super,
dope.
yeah,
I
she's
love your
very
music.
dope.
I need
She's very dope.
I need to run that project again. I haven't ran that.
If there is anybody outside of you that I would like to see blow up from the Carolinas as an R&B artist,
thank you.
I think it would be her.
Yeah. She
Definitely
got it.
makes, and there's a lot of R&B artists around here, but she probably makes some of my favorite R&B music
She makes some
around this
cool-ass
area.
music.
She does. She just makes good music.
She got
It's
it.
got a
And
good vibe to it. It's creative. She's got a good voice,
Yeah.
and it's hip hop influenced, which
Yeah.
I like.
Each album, I was going through her Instagram. I sound like a fangirl, but I was looking
We
at
are.
her post.
We're fans.
Yeah, we are. I was looking at her post and from each album, she would post a photo and she would talk about the process and how she was feeling it, and it's just each album. I went back and listened to it, really sat, listened to it, and took it in. She just grew. It's dope. It's really dope. She wanted to quit music. She didn't really care to come back. Then it was oh, I need to drop this because my fans are asking for me. Yeah,
Shout out Rainwater, man.
Shout out Autumn Rainwater.
Everybody go check her out. She's
Yeah,
from
go
Charlotte.
run that if you
from
had.
Charlotte. Go check her
She
project out. Tanner? Well, I'm sorry. Were you done?
Oh yes.
I listened to a lot of classic albums in these past 4 days.
Okay, let's
There
hear
was
it.
type of
nothing.
week.
There was not. Well, classics to me. I don't know if everybody thinks they
Well, let's
classics.
hear it.
Mainly because nothing's piqued my interest, new wise, other than the shit that's already came out. I listened to Sauce Walker again.
Oh wait.
I listened to My Crazy Life by YG, which in my mind is a classic album. I don't care what nobody
Definitely a
says.
great album.
When did that drop?
2013.
13, 14?
Yeah. Yeah. If you haven't heard that album, you need to tap in.
Yeah.
That's
That
YG's best album.
That was a hard album.
Easily. What else did I listen to? I listened to Section 80 today. Great album. Love that album. Mixtape, whatever you want to call it. I listened to Reasonable Doubt, Jay-Z. What else I listened to? I listened to B-Day by Beyonce.
Oh, you just been vibing.
Hard album.
You been vibing.
I listened to Hitler Wears Hermes 8. Hard.
Very
so
hard.
he has.
He's got 10 of them.
Yeah, 10 of them.
Oh wow.
I listened to Pray for Paris. Hard.
I listened to that today, too.
Yeah, hard.
Yeah, I did
Love that
listen to
album. Damn, I listened to a lot of music in 4 days too.
Yeah.
Went back and listened to Friday Night Lights, J. Cole.
Did y'all hear the?
Listen
Yeah,
to that.
Yeah.
We'll
I was
talk
gonna
about
the rap news.
Yeah, we'll get in that. I listened to what else? I listened to another Cole album. Sideline Story. I went back and listened to Sideline Story.
I ain't played those in
You on
years.
SoundCloud for that?
Nah, it's on Apple Music. Yeah.
I'm not tripping. Whoa.
I listened to
I'm thinking of Friday Night Lights.
I listened to Truly Yours EP Part 3. Listen to a lot of old J. Cole.
Is that?
No, that's on Spin Reel.
Oh, so yeah,
That's the only reason I still got Spin Reel is for old J. Cole mixtapes. What else did I
If
listen
it ain't
to?
went great.
That's probably the big things. I listened to Beautiful Mind by Rod Wave again. That album's amazing. I listened to Dramatic too. I had to run that again.
I need to run that again.
That
is a
album's
good
hard.
album.
30
maybe a month
songs
ago.
and he keeps your attention. That's actually very impressive.
Yeah.
Very
That was a
impressive
good
to make
album.
a 30-song album that actually sounds like an album.
That was a good album.
Yeah. No Smoke at the Polo Lines is one of my favorite game
Yes.
songs ever.
With Jeremiah? No,
That
not
shit's,
Jeremiah?
yeah,
Yeah.
shit's hard.
Yeah.
Him putting Heart versus Mind right in front of No Smoke at the Polo Lounge, great.
Yeah, that was a
idea.
great two.
Great sequencing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
perfect.
good too.
Perfect. Every time I listen to one album, I listen to the other.
Yeah. One album I did forget was I ran a coloring book the other day.
Hard.
Great production.
Super
Probably was a
hard.
good day.
That's a great
Super
album to
hard.
just listen to. I just let it run and I enjoyed every single minute of it.
It's nostalgic.
I was like, dang, this was a
Oh, I forgot one too.
Good
I listened to Jay Electronica and Jay-Z's tape.
That is a really great album. Nobody
Amazing.
talks about that.
Amazing.
what's it called?
Fuck. What is it
Shouldn't have
called?
said it.
I be forgetting the name of it.
Yeah, that's a really great album.
What's the name of this shit?
It's what?
See, that shit just came on in my shuffle, and I was like, I need to listen to this. A Written Testimony.
Because that was like his first album back in like what 10?
That was his only album.
The recent one?
He dropped a mixtape like a long time
it
ago.
was singles.
Yeah,
He had like a
and then
10-minute single.
He dropped Exhibit A, Exhibit C,
There it is.
and that's when everybody was like, "Oh shit, this motherfucker's crazy." And then he never dropped nothing. He wrote a bunch of songs, but he never dropped nothing. He wrote a bunch of songs for other people. A lot of ghostwriting, but then he dropped A Written Testimony, and half of it's Jay-Z.
Yeah. That's the only downfall of the album. Because I actually wanted to hear like Jay Electronica.
Yeah, but it's still great.
I was like, yeah, it's still a good album.
Saying the downfall of an album is Jay-Z means the album's probably pretty fucking
that's
good.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Good listens from everyone this past week or so.
I feel like that took us so long.
It did.
We,
It's okay.
We got a lot of music off in 4 days.
Yeah, we did. It's okay. It's all good. Let's talk about what's dropping actually tonight. We have Trippie Redd, Mansion Music, which has about 300 features on it. No, it's really crazy. There's literally 3 tracks by himself and the rest of features.
25 songs.
Yeah, it reminded me of
30.
someone. I think it was 30.
I thought it was 25. That track list is fucking whack. Who came
I don't
up
even
with
like
that?
the cover, and usually his covers are fire.
Yeah, I don't know who came up with the
Like, that just looks
the back
so,
cover
like-
is trash.
Last minute, and it's just like, the
Yeah,
back
because he
cover
spent all
was.
the time getting the features.
Yeah, he had no budget for fucking designs. He bought all them damn features.
25. Yeah,
Oh,
25.
I thought it was 20.
So he got 22 songs by himself.
A few
Or
other
22
features
songs
we
with
have
features.
is Travis
22 songs
Scott,
with features.
Nardo
That's
with
crazy.
Kodak. We got Lucky, Rich the Kid, Summers, Chief Keef, Lil Baby, Future.
Summer or Summer Walker?
Summers.
I don't know what it is.
Me neither.
SoundCloud rapper who just blew up.
Oh. Congrats.
Ski Mask. Yeah, Lil B.
Probably not gonna listen
Kodak.
to one song.
Yeah, it's a lot going on, but that's dropping tonight. And apparently,
Why do you need? So this is my big question.
Go ahead.
In an artist's mind, why do you think I'm gonna do 25 songs and I'm only gonna be by myself on 3 of them? Like, where is that a good idea? I guess if you're just trying to run streams up.
I don't know. I saw someone say in the comment section, they were just saying Trippie can't get a hit by himself.
He can't.
And I started to think about it. And
Does he have a hit by himself? Did you find one while you were researching?
I mean, off of the Life is Trip album, I want to say he had 2 that was by himself. But that was 20. My dates could be wrong, but I want to say 2018 that album dropped. But besides,
that was 5 years ago.
I want to say it was 2018 because I'm pretty sure I was in college when that dropped. But yeah, I just thought that comment was. I was like, dang, he kind of.
I mean, there's a lot of just the fact that he's got that many features.
Yeah,
is
2018.
Is like, can you make a song by yourself? Like, can you make a good song
He
by
can,
yourself?
but I think a lot of people don't really give him the time of day.
Oh, that was his debut. I didn't know that.
Not unless it's like a...
Like, how many songs?
Yeah,
did they have?
he had 14 tracks. Revenge was a hit. That was by himself. And I want to say it's either Missing My Idols or Taking a Walk was a hit. It was one of those. And then, of course, Dark Knight Dumbo with Travis Scott. And I want to say that's all on this album. Yeah, that's all on this album.
Yeah, but it's just like, damn, bro.
Because what's the album after Olympus's Revenge?
Oh, A Love Letter to You 3.
I don't think I listened to that one.
And then there was the Exclamation Point album, 2019.
Did not listen to that.
And then there was A Love Letter to You 4.
I think I listened to that one.
So you're just not really on that Trippie
I'm
Redd.
not.
And then there was Pegasus. That was kind of his like
Or maybe I listened
rock album.
No, I did not.
Neon Shark versus Pegasus. That was hard. And then Trip at Night came out in 2021. That was a hard
Okay,
album.
I don't know what albums I listened to.
That was like his last album that came. That had Mr. Rage on it. It had the song with Drake on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was like his last like big album. And then he got the one that's dropping tonight. So
I mean, I hope he does good. I don't have anything against Trippie Redd.
I'm gonna listen to it. I can tolerate Trippie. I wouldn't call myself a fan, but like, I
He's never really dropped anything.
I'm gonna let it
like,
run, and we're gonna see how that goes.
Yeah, he's never dropped anything where I was like, "This is hard."
He has a
For you, yeah, you probably wouldn't like his music.
Nah, I mean, yeah, I think it's pretty obvious what kind of music. I mean, you know
You wouldn't like his music.
yeah.
I might can find one that you'll like, but that's.
I mean, I've heard some Trippie Redd songs that I think are like good. Like, yeah, this song's good, but it's not like
This is not your lane.
I'm about to bump this.
Yeah, that's not your lane.
Like Trippie Redd not getting no play in my whip.
Yeah.
oh.
And apparently, Ice Spice is supposed to be dropping an EP called "Like," and that cover is
That
crazy.
cover
That
is
is
crazy.
But yeah.
I mean, it fits her personality.
I mean,
but
it's
that is
kind of
crazy.
hard to be honest.
Oh
with you.
yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's just like, dang.
Is it a drawing? Or
It's
is
like
that
an
her?
action figure.
I don't.
That's a drawing
I don't
for
know.
sure.
But yeah, Ice Spice, and then Autumn. He's supposed to be dropping an album, SoundCloud artist. And yeah. That's all four of the twins. Yeah, but yeah. Well, to y'all, both of those projects are out, and
What is the Ice Spice?
it's called "Like." Question mark.
Oh,
Yeah,
that fits. That fits her.
Yeah,
I didn't know she signed with Capitol.
she's she plays to her persona very well.
I
She's a
saw.
2000s baby.
Whether she actually is like that or not, I don't know if I believe it.
I saw
She's
that.
hilarious.
Like, but like the ditzy shit, like you know, where she kind of acts like she's like she has like her slow moments and shit. I don't know if I believe that. Like if she's
I don't even think this is Disney. She just real like laid back about shit.
Yeah.
like she just.
I don't know. I fuck with Ice Spice though.
I saw that her and Pink Panthers has a music video coming and a song. She hopped on Pink Panther's song. I think "Boy's a Liar" or something like that. And they were shooting a music video in New York. So I'm intrigued to see how that's going to sound. More so I know the video going to be hard. But let's dive into rap news. Well, Young Thug was handed a Percocet in court, but it was immediately
Who is he?
Well, like he just stuck
confiscated.
it.
So surveillance video shows the moment, and I was actually watching that before the pod started. But surveillance video shows the moment prosecutors accused Young Thug and his co-defendant Khalifa Adams of conducting a hand-to-hand drug exchange in court.
In court?
Yeah, so it was basically he was sitting there and it looked like court just ended or whatever, and then the co-defendant he like dapped him up, and they were saying we think you just got handed something, so it looked like this just got confirmed that it was Percocet. So that is not good.
No,
That's
because they gonna
crazy.
get him for that.
Yeah, someone said I'm trying to keep hope, but bruh,
Yeah, that was stupid.
withdrawals
Yeah, that's what that
definitely
is.
withdrawal.
Yeah.
ain't no way. They wild. Yeah.
So did the dude go to jail?
I don't know.
He's a co-defendant.
This literally
He
just
already in jail.
yeah. This is dropped like 10 minutes ago.
You can get any kind of drug you want in
Damn.
prison.
Yeah, you can.
Well, apparently he can't.
There be people that go to prison that didn't do drugs when they got there, come home a drug addict.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah,
That is sad.
yeah, that's a fact though.
Dang.
You can get any kind of drug you want in prison.
Well, Thug.
That was stupid.
Man, it's just really not looking good, man.
Yeah, that did not help the case.
It is just not looking good. Man, free Young Thug, man.
I don't know. That was
Tina said,
that was a little
I don't know
stupid.
about that one. We have Lil TJ reportedly arrested in New York for gun possession while on his way to
fuck.
shoot a music video with Ice Spice.
You got arrested for gun possession in New York.
Yeah, that's tough.
This is
about
not.
a year,
That's not
ain't
what you want to do. New York,
That's
3 to 5 minimum.
Oh,
That's why Lil Wayne got shipped off to Rikers. He got caught with a pistol.
Dang.
so
It
what
wasn't
you
even
supposed
his
to do
pistol
with it?
either. Ain't nobody take the
Can you,
charge.
like,
Who is around these rappers, man? You're not supposed to let the bad go to jail.
Yeah, like, bro, that's the
Somebody take that gun
Yeah,
charge.
that's the
Somebody
guy.
else take that.
that's the guy.
He's the money. He's
Yes,
the breadwinner.
Yes, he's the breadwinner.
That's like when they let Lil Wayne go to jail. Like, what are y'all thinking?
Yeah, like no, bro. One of y'all
What are
gotta
y'all
take
thinking?
this. One of
Somebody
y'all gotta
take that
this.
charge.
Somebody take this, bro. You know I got you, bro.
Yeah, hell no.
But and also it says Lil TJ attorney says he was illegally searched while in a parked car and the gun found does not belong to him.
Oh, he about to beat that.
oof.
He beating
he
that.
is set to be released on a $90K bond.
Oh, he beating that case.
Yeah.
If they illegally search his vehicle, he
Yeah,
beating
they
that
said
case.
W attorney.
Illegal search and seizure. They throwing that out in court.
Sheesh. Well,
Hey,
You
shout
had new
out.
grounds.
Get it.
Who are they?
So we also have according to Rolling Stone, Torey Lanez regrets not testifying at his December trial and feels like he received misguided legal advice. And a lot of people
Wasn't there
saying
like a phone conversation that
a
came
lot of
out
people saying
where
they
he
set
said
him
he did
up.
it?
Yeah, basically they were saying that was you testifying.
Didn't he say he did it? Like on the phone?
I don't remember the phone call.
I need to listen to the
I
clip.
want to say it was like him admitting like I think it's like I shouldn't have did that, or like I was fucked up when I did that, or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. So it's just like, why are you apologizing? Oh,
Why are
I'm so
you
sorry
on
to
the
Meg. I
phone?
didn't mean to do that. Because he was talking to the other girl.
Kelsey.
Don't talk on
He
the
was
phone.
asking what
man.
hospital they was at.
Don't talk on the phone.
Well,
And niggas is coming at the Meg.
tough toy.
Yeah, that's rough.
We have mother of rapper Yak Gotti was arrested after investigators say she tried to sneak rolling papers and tobacco products into the courtroom where her son is standing trial. When questioned by her deputies, she blamed it on the mother of Yak Gotti's baby.
Damn, she put on the baby, mom.
She was
No, she
later
put it on the baby.
she was later released on a $1,000 bond.
Damn.
Why is everybody sneaking drugs
I
this
was
week?
about to say,
Like,
well,
y'all
when
really
did
got
all
like,
this happen?
Cause court's the only place where you like,
Really get to see them.
well, where there's enough people there. All the other times you're gonna see somebody that's locked up is in a visitation room and there's fucking police everywhere. There's COs everywhere. Like a courtroom is the only place where like there might be a crowd.
I get that, but like,
I don't know. I just wouldn't have the balls to do that.
I feel
in
like
court.
the court is like it's right next to the jail, so it can
Yeah.
get real slippery quick.
Yeah, but I don't think they worried about it because like
Ain't
they
no
already
damn
in jail.
Ain't no the mama wouldn't.
The mama wasn't, but
I'm not risking my life over
for your
Percocets.
kid,
Nah.
you might.
Percocets and someone said you can't bring cigarettes in the court.
Rolling papers. What do you need rolling papers? You in jail?
I'll roll some.
To smoke some weed.
Well, that's that. We also have so Cardi B recounts the moment that she and Offset found out Takeoff's death. We were supposed to go to Lala's party in New York, and my daughter threw up all over my costume. We just fell asleep, and out of nowhere, Offset's phone kept ringing. My phone kept ringing. Offset picked up the phone, and he's just like, "No." He's screaming and screaming. I'm like, "What's going on?" He's like, "Takeoff is dead." She continued. I smacked him. I was like, "Don't say that." He's just like screaming, throwing things, throwing up, running all over. I was just so scared. I was just crying. It was terrible. Someone said we did not need to know none of that.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
why
just
you
like-
would reveal that. Like, I mean, I understand because she is famous. She, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. She's
But
got
I mean,
people that really
it's-
care
it's
and
kinda
all that
like, I
shit.
assumed. I mean, I'm sure it didn't go well.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, that's on, like,
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, oh man, Takeoff done died. You know?
yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, this man's blood passed away.
So
I
we going
didn't-
to this party
that
or what? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I assumed it was a very emotional
Yeah.
trauma.
Yeah, keep
Experience.
It to yourself.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't.
didn't need to hear all that.
Yeah, someone
wanna
saying
hear about
that's
that
like,
trauma.
why do we
But
care
prayers
about
up
that?
to them. I mean,
Someone said she smacked him. What the fuck? Yeah. Well, that's. Oh, okay. That's that. We have. J. Cole dropped a new song on YouTube titled "Procrastination." Parentheses broke. The song was produced by someone who made a J. Cole type beat on YouTube. He also let the producer release the song on his own channel to help him grow a bigger audience. Yes, big W.
you know what's fucked up? This is how they do YouTube producers, right? So this dude just got a credit for producing a J. Cole song. And they can't even put the man's name in the post.
Right? Yeah, like
YouTube
Oh, yeah,
producer.
they always do that.
That's bullshit.
Like, he might as
He's
well
a
throw in his
producer.
name. Yeah, he
They're
is a
still
producer.
producers.
But I also think it's funny. I have the same beat saved.
Like,
Yeah, like
before?
to Zebo.
Oh,
so when
wow.
I pressed it, I was like,
That's
what- but-
crazy.
But there's probably 30 other people that have done that beat. Probably more than that.
Yeah, that's probably out.
but it was cool to like hear that. Like, damn, so I would pick beats that J. Cole like also.
Yeah, but
That's
it's just
pretty
like, it's just, I don't know. They be shitting on YouTube producers, but like a lot of people came up, like Murder Beats got on doing YouTube beats.
Yeah, yeah.
Some people really got really great beats.
Yeah, like
Yeah. Some
bro,
producers do have, like, great
producers.
beats.
Half y'all
Yeah.
people that be shitting on YouTube producers is fucking whack.
Yeah. Yeah, some of those beats are really good.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, I don't get it.
Yeah, big W. Big W. That's
Shout out
good.
to J. Cole, man.
I'm glad that he let him like do that on his channel.
We need more rappers like J. Cole, man.
Yeah, and what he was rapping about was fire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
good.
really nice.
Yeah, it was a
dope ass
good
song.
track.
It was
Yeah.
very honest.
Yes, very, very honest. Good track.
Yeah, we need more rappers like J. Cole.
Facts. Block Boy JB is ready to drop his new mixtape.
I'm so excited.
Don't get at no dog phone,
Where the booze at?
We gotta boo Block Boy.
Nah, you ain't got it.
Yes.
Why we? Oh, I forgot.
Oh, y'all still tripping about the cigarette
He
with
would
the mask?
never
I
get
just
off my
remember
list.
seeing that.
That's never gonna die, is it?
I just
No.
remember that image in my head.
Y'all not letting that go?
No, I ain't
How the
letting
hell
that
you smoke
go.
a cigarette through a mask?
Because you smoke cigarettes.
And that mask was
no
thick.
damn way. You just see
It was just a
tobacco
brown-
on the mask
And
and
it's-
his little lip. Like, come on,
And
bro.
that wasn't the
Y'all
first
funny,
cig. That
bro.
wasn't the first one.
It's not what we
That was
doing.
not the first one because that
Nah,
was.
if the mask was brown, it was definitely not the first one.
It's just like, and you in a car with the windows up,
How you
That's
hotbox a
crazier than
cigarette?
smoking through the mask.
like
Yes.
Hot box of cigarettes is way crazier than
like
smoking
what's
a cigarette
going
through the
on
mask.
for you to be doing
But
all
for
this?
you to be doing both at the same
He gotta
time,
be stressed.
Yeah, like what was going on?
I don't even want to know what was going on.
He was stressed.
I just never seen that. And I was just like,
Anyway.
ew.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Which is
Anyway,
fun.
2C
nothing else for
speaks
that
on the
man.
current state of music. He says, "Ain't been much good music coming out lately."
I'm not.
Someone
mad.
said, well, "You do it."
They got a point.
Right. Well, then fix it then. I would say
that comment killed that whole post.
right.
I had something to say, and then somebody said that.
It's just like, I mean, what do it then? I mean, this is your time to do it, I guess. I mean, shit.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a problem with it, fix it.
Right. But what's y'all opinion on that?
What? Ain't nobody been coming out with good music?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not mad at the
Not
statement.
mad at it. Okay.
I would disagree. I think there's been some good music that came out, but
Okay. Also, Lil Yachty, he announced his newest album, Let's Start Here. Comes out
Cover
January.
hard.
Yeah. January 27th, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of people are just wondering, is this a rap album or is this like a...
it kind of gives me rap album vibes. Like, Let's Start Here, the cover, like the cut. I don't know. Give me rap
Yeah,
album vibes.
I don't know.
I hope he's rapping.
The cover is interesting.
Yeah, I hope he's rapping.
Yeah, I like the cover.
Because if he's not rapping, come on, bro. Please. And also, Meek Mill unfollows Gunna.
I don't know why all these rappers unfollowing Gunna like that does something.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
I'm also tired of hearing people just shit on Gunna. Like, okay, he snitched. Like, we treat so. I mean, there's a bunch of rappers snitched. All these rappers snitched. Everybody snitched. Feds got a 98% conviction rate. That means 98% of the people they put in that interrogation room told.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Everybody go tell. And if you on Facebook talk about you not go tell, you go tell. I would
just
never
feel like-
snitch. Yes, you would.
You can have X amount of years.
Yeah, you could be the biggest gangster on the planet. Somebody tell you they about to take 40 years of your life. You probably gonna tell.
And all you gotta do is 2 minutes.
Frank Lucas told.
Damn.
Like, come on, man. Everybody tell.
That's crazy. Well, I guess good for Meek Mill. And then last, Iggy Azalea OnlyFans earned $307,000 in the first 24 hours.
I saw what somebody said they was waiting on this.
I figured it'd been more.
That's
Didn't Bella Thorne do like a couple million in a day?
I wonder if she like just got on there and rapped or something.
somebody said, what's she on there posting? Yeah, I'm curious. They said TD pictures.
OnlyFans seems like it has dwindled down for like the average person. Like I don't see too many people like that
Talking
you know.
about OnlyFans?
Yeah, it's more just so celebrities.
Yeah, it does seem like that. It's like a lot of celebs are doing that now.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people using OnlyFans like for not what normal, like people like modeling clothes and shit. Like it's kind of like something like it's kind of like a Patreon is what people are starting to use it as.
I saw someone, it was this girl in real estate or whatever. She made OnlyFans to like give like exclusive like
House tours and
yeah,
shit.
well like how to type things, and you just got to the OnlyFans.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
did
I done seen people using OnlyFans for like, I think what it was originally designed
more than
for.
likely.
That's crazy.
Because that took a twist.
Because it's called OnlyFans.
OnlyFans of the chickie.
Yeah, like
They
I don't
just
think
said
it was meant to
exploited
be
it.
Yeah, they
like
ran
some
with it.
porn shit. Maybe
They
I'm
ran
wrong,
with
but
it. They ran with it.
They
Yeah.
said, all right.
Let's
They
throw some
went
cheeks
crazy.
on the platform.
yeah, they
But
went crazy.
that's all for rap news today.
I wonder
all
what
for
he
rap
is.
news today.
He is posted.
They said titty pictures. That's what everybody's saying. It's just like. Anyway.
Might tap in.
Anyway.
I wonder how much it costs.
I don't know.
I'll say Henry.
Probably expensive.
While I do this, Tina, can you talk about the topic for today?
So today, we are talking about how we as fans do not like to see our favorite artist evolve.
Not necessarily we, right? Like people in general, or is it we?
Well, I mean, I feel like we, as in, because I mean, collectively, we are fans of artists.
I
Not
got
saying that, you know,
I got
trying to be politically correct.
you. I got you.
If I was
25
like,
a month.
We don't.
Y'all.
25 a month.
A month?
Damn.
25.
I just don't feel like.
Tell her to do the math. So she got 307,000.
307. Yeah.
I can't do that math on top of my head.
I don't know.
It's like 1.2 million people or something like
Damn. All right. All right.
that. Right?
Damn. You say it right like I know. No, I
I
know.
was like, I'm just
Yeah,
running
1.22.
I'm running what you said.
Damn. Right. How does math work in your brain?
No, fuck no. That's way off.
Oh.
I did that way backwards. 12,000 people. I did the math wrong. I multiplied, should have divided. How does math work in my brain?
Yeah.
I take whole numbers and do the math and then do the addition.
That sounded crazy.
That's
like-
good for you, for real. That's good.
like
That is good for you.
I wish.
'cause I
So
just
like
can't
if
do
I
that.
do like, so say like 27 times 4, right? I do 20. I do listen. Nah, just let me.
I was like, shit, what's 7 times 4?
Yeah, I was like, hold on, let's-
What's,
That's what. Yeah.
yeah, but
Well, I do 25 times 4, and then 2 times 4. So 108.
Oh, see, you made that real easy. Cause I'm sitting here.
I saw Henry look up. He said, "Woo."
Y'all can do y'all's times tables, all right?
Yeah, but,
Like single digit numbers.
yeah,
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this. I know some people that can't.
I do too. They couldn't do it in the 4th or 3rd grade. So
That's crazy to me though. How you graduate? You can't do your times table.
no kid left
Like if I ask
behind.
you what 6 times 8 is, you should be able to tell me 18.
6 times 8.
I mean 6 times 3. Sorry.
I was like,
I meant the same. My bad. My bad. Nah, I can't do math. See, I was talking about people. I can't do math. Nah, but 6 times 3, 18. If I ask you that, you should be able to tell me 18.
yeah.
I
for
mean,
sure.
I'm gonna be able to. It's just gonna take me a little second.
Yeah.
Like he say 6 times 18, then you know,
And that's a little bit harder.
yeah, you got to
6 times 8 is
6 times 8 is 48.
It's 42.
48.
6 times 18 is 104. Let's see if I'm right. I'm just let's see.
No, answer the first question. What's 6 times 8?
108. 6 times
6
8
times 8 is 48.
Oh, 6 times 7.
6 times 7 is 42.
That's 42.
See, yeah, I'm a little frazzled.
But anyway,
Yeah.
learn how to do your times table.
That's why we talking. We don't do math on here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know my lane.
But 12,000 people bought her OnlyFans
Damn.
Dang.
in 24 hours.
Good for her. Good for her.
I got a couple things y'all can buy. I'm trying to buy something, but I ain't going on OnlyFans.
Just give me $100.
Got some student loans. Y'all can. Got some car.
You should
payments
start an
y'all can-
OnlyFans in the first video. Be like, y'all trying to pay my student loans?
All right.
I might win.
Anyway, how do we kick this off?
I done said it. We just need to get into it.
Yeah. So artists don't want to see, or people don't want to see their favorite artists evolve.
Yes.
I think prime examples. I'm gonna go throw one of Tina's out.
Boo.
Is I'm gonna say Drake, because Drake is evolving. I just don't think he's evolving into what people want him to evolve into.
Drake just doesn't make the music I need from Drake.
It's just interesting to see the turn he's taken, because when he
That
first
too.
came in, it was like we're getting this high caliber music. And it's not that I hate the direction he's taking. It's just very different.
I still think it's high quality music though.
It just fits the times. That's all.
Yeah.
But I miss that high caliber. But I also know that Drake anything accessible to his, to his hands.
Yeah.
He can do everything he wants to. So it's like, what else can he talk about? So I understand that, but it's just like.
So I think that's the thing. That's the thing with Drake that I like. So I understand that Drake, like people say they want to hear Drake like grow up. They want to hear him rap about like his family life and stuff and what he's doing in life. I'm pretty sure Drake is rapping about what he's doing in life. Like I don't think Drake is living a normal. I don't think Drake's at the crib with his kid.
Nah.
And picking this. I mean, I'm sure he does, but I'm sure he's a good dad or whatever. But I'm saying like I feel like Drake is doing way more crazier shit than the average person who can just rap about folding clothes. No shots at J. Cole, but I just feel like J. Cole and like people like that. I feel like J. Cole is kind of rapping towards what you would want out of Drake. Rapping about like what's going on in his life, but I think J. Cole is living a much more mature life than Drake is. Drake is still in the club. Drake is still living like he is a 26-year-old rapper.
Yes.
He's still young. He's not growing old.
But it's just crazy to me because when he was a 26-year-old rapper, he was giving us high quality music like he was mature. So you know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's not that I don't want to see him evolve. It's just like, I feel like he's taking steps back when he really doesn't have to, if that makes sense. Like, it's like he's like dumbing down his music or like coming to the standard of where music is now instead of like, okay, well,
he dumbed it down.
Instead of so you're saying he's following the trends instead of driving them.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's why like when I say I don't like music, it's not because I don't want to see that person do something different. Like that is different. That's great. You are growing. Try that, but it just didn't click.
I got you.
That's like SZA's album. For a while, it didn't click.
SZA's definitely evolving into a different artist. And I can see how a lot of people that liked Control wouldn't like.
But if you're a real SZA fan, you know this is where she at. This is normal.
Yeah.
She makes alt, R&B, alt.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say hip hop.
Who's a good example of an artist? So like, let's just talk about the big artists. So do we like how Kendrick has evolved?
I do, but a lot of people don't. Because if you think about it, Kendrick low key took a step down. This last album, he took a step down to what the trends were. But I didn't think that he took a step down to the trends were because a lot of people were like, why are you making music with not Kendrick, Kodak. And it's like, but Kodak held his own. It's like Kodak stood up to where Kendrick Lamar is instead of Kendrick Lamar falling back.
And I also think, I feel like Kendrick and Kodak probably have a lot more in common than most people would think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they have that same, even though Kodak, I feel like Kodak's was probably a little bit more in the streets than Kendrick was. It's still that same background. They still but they both from crazy ass neighborhoods. Like they both probably done seen and probably been through a lot of the same trauma. So I feel like Kodak and Kendrick probably get along a lot better than most people would think.
Yeah. I also think that Kendrick has evolved from hard rapping to more sound effects. Like his albums are so...
It's more sonic than it is just his ability to rap. Yes.
Yeah. And it's like really cool. Like I was listening to Untitled and I was like, damn, like what made him think to just go into that octave or go into that voice? So I like how Kendrick is evolving.
Yeah. Which part of that I don't like.
Really?
Yeah, because I understand he wants to make it, he wants to make it more focused on the music. He just wants to make good sounding music, which I'm not mad at ever.
Yeah.
But there are times where I'm like, damn, I wish I could get a whole Kendrick album of Father Time, where he's just rapping.
I feel like this.
I just want to hear Kendrick rap. My favorite thing about Kendrick is how good he can rap. I don't care how many voice afflictions you can do in a song.
Well, see, that's how I feel about Drake.
Yeah. But I don't care how many voice afflictions and how many different instruments and what kind of samples.
You just want to hear. You just want to hear rap.
Yeah, I just want to hear him rap. Yeah. Like that's why Good Kid, Mad City's still very close, if not my favorite Kendrick album, because majority of that album is just him blacking out.
I think a great person.
I was gonna say Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator evolved
he had a
perfectly.
Yeah, his was great. I can't even really
amazing.
Give
Yeah, his evolvement, is that a word?
Evolvement. Yeah.
Evolvement means like being included.
No, that's involvement.
That's involvement.
What did you say?
Evolvement.
Oh, it sounded like you said it.
I don't think evolvement is a word.
Look it up.
Evolution is the word you're looking for.
Evolution.
Still
Yeah.
look up evolvement.
Yeah, well, I'm curious, but yeah, like Tyler, he
Can't do math.
you know,
Don't
he's
know words. Yeah, you're struggling.
Hey man.
he started a real aggressive, very aggressive,
Demon-esque.
yes, demon influence,
Satan worshiper-esque.
You know, he was just saying things that nobody else was saying.
It was all shock value.
Yes,
When Tyler Creator started, it was for all shock value.
all
But I
shock
feel like he
value.
meant that though.
He did.
Oh yeah, 100%. But and it worked well, and it's crazy how many people was like, yes, we like that.
Like saying on a track, kill people, burn shit, fuck school.
Yeah.
Is probably one of the craziest hooks I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. You know, and like people was chanting, like 13-year-olds, 15-year-olds,
Yeah.
chanting this. But, you know, as he got older, et cetera, he started, you know, messing with kind of the jazz elements. He started throwing into his music, then live instruments. He started throwing into his music. Then he wanted to try different voices. Well, he was already doing different voices, but, you know, want to tweak more with his voices. Then he started getting other features from different, you know, genres. And, you know, he was
then
doing.
he started working on like his melodies. And
His
just,
melodies
yeah.
and you know, all the way up until we got Igor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Igor, that was like a kind of like a disco, energetic,
Yeah. That was
alternative.
just
You know,
weird.
yeah, it was just like
Different. It was
yeah,
way different.
like wow, this is the same guy who made Yonkers.
Yeah.
like,
and like Goblin.
Wow,
The Goblin
yeah, the same
album
dude who
and
was
shit.
wearing like Vans, cut off shorts, tie-dye tees to like, you know, very classy. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of vibe. But, you know, to conclude, I like the way he evolved. He because he could have stayed in that lane. Like easily could have stayed in that. But I think he was more than that. He wanted to be more than that. I don't even think he probably even want to be considered like a rapper. You know, he want to be considered like an artist.
Yeah.
You know?
I think he just grew up. And that's
That too.
And
Yeah.
it's like his music grew up with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this man, like Goblin era and like Wolf era,
That shit was crazy.
you know, this dude was
Wolf was
crazy.
But you could even hear it from Goblin to Wolf.
yeah, you could. Yeah.
Like you
'Cause
could
the
hear where it
samples-
was going. Like, okay, this is not just gonna be
yeah, this
some
dark rap.
Yeah, this is not
You know,
just gonna
he was
stay
just very
this.
dark.
Yeah.
You know, with Bastard and Goblin, he was very dark. Then Wolf, it got, you know, some more color into it. And Cherry Bomb and then Flower Boy, you know.
I think Wolf was probably his most honest album.
Wolf was my
That song,
Wolf is my favorite
that
color
song
album.
about his dad is one of the
Very
best songs.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh my god, I love that song.
Answer.
Yes.
Yeah, with Sid and somebody else.
Jesus Christ,
But
that song
I
is
like
amazing.
the song with him and Nas.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to go listen to Wolf.
Yeah.
I ain't listen to that. I ain't listen to that in a minute.
Him and Nas.
Nas, I think Nas is like
Nas?
it's 48, ain't it Nas reading that one part?
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
I'm saying, I'm like, when was Nas
Nah,
rapping
he
with
wasn't,
Tyler?
he wasn't rapping. Nah,
Yeah, yeah,
he was
but-
reading that.
he was narrating.
Yeah,
that.
48, and then Rusty, and then he got the whole gang on Trash Wang, and then you got Slater, you got Cowboy, you got
that was a fucking
yeah.
hard
Then you got
album. I'm about to listen to
Lone,
that.
you got Tree Home with Erica Badu. Like,
Yeah.
man, that was a
I ain't listen to that. I ain't listen to that album forever. I'm running that. Like
man.
tomorrow,
Every time I play that
tomorrow morning.
album, it's just like so fun. It's just a fun.
It's just a
album.
good time too. It just reminds you of a good time.
Yeah, like dang, I literally remember when this dropped.
Yeah, me too. That shit was hard.
Like,
Damn, that shit was
but
hard.
yeah, Tyler, great example for an artist who evolved the correct way.
Yeah.
and very successful.
I think
very successful.
Bryson Tiller is a good example of fans
Not
not wanting. No, he evolved.
He tried to.
He did.
Yeah.
I thought his second album was great.
Me
from,
too.
Yeah, that was a good album.
I forgot the name of the first
I forgot the
album.
name. Oh,
Exchange.
Trap Soul.
No,
Trap Soul. There we go.
So Exchange. That was the biggest song off Trap Soul.
Trap
Yeah.
Soul, like that was such a great introduction to Bryson Tiller. But
That was
then
amazing.
the next album, I forgot the name of that album.
No,
It was
no.
like something to.
Like I still listen to that album to this day.
Yeah, that's a good album.
Great album. I remember when that dropped because me and Henry rode to Atlanta, listened to it, and
Yeah, hard album.
run it front to back. Didn't Sam
True to
upload
Self.
it? Yes, True to Self.
Yeah,
Didn't
he
he
did.
upload it backwards?
Yes, he did. And I was like, yes, because I always had to rewind it. I'm like, how
Shout
do
out
you?
Sam.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. I'm very
But-
blessed. But
Also, people don't give Bryson Tiller his credit for being able to rap.
But
He can rap
he pissed me off with the new album.
because it sounds like Trap Soul.
It does. It sounds like Trap Soul Part 2.
No, it sounds like Trap Soul throwaways.
Whenever
It
we
just
let
like part two to me.
whenever we let C be on guest, we're gonna bring up Bryson Tiller, and I'm gonna just let her rant.
Oh, is it like
Huge
a
Bryson
scorpion?
fan. Yeah, like it's just she's just like, you're supposed to be doing this.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like you could be
Bryson,
such a
he could. I feel like
star.
I feel like he is making great music. I feel like he's scared to drop it.
yes.
I feel like he.
I think he said that in
scared
an interview.
He's got
I
that
think.
fear of living up. He's scared whatever he puts out is not going
Ain't
to
gonna be
live
beat.
up.
Well, they
to
shitted
trap
him
song.
on True to Self.
Yeah.
They shitted him.
Oh, yeah, they did.
And True to Self was a great
That's a
second
good album.
project.
That's a good
and
album.
then for him to go back to his sounding like his first project,
Wasn't
that
it
was the,
anniversary. What's it called?
Yeah.
Yes, that was like the worst.
That's just,
And then he
shouldn't
thought
have done
then
it.
he thought a Drake feature was gonna help. And
No, because that song it was alright, but
Yeah, it
it
was
didn't have no
alright.
punch. Like
Nah, I was just like, I literally remember the first time hearing it, and it was ending, and I was like, oh, like I
That's
need
it.
to go run that
That's
back.
it.
I just kind of dazed off. But yeah, Bryson, because he don't do concerts, he don't do festivals, he don't do nothing. I remember
He don't really do
I
a
want
lot
to
of
say
interviews.
I want to say last summer he did like a pop up at a at a college in Atlanta, and I just remember me and C sharing stories or whatever, and like, it was like a lot of people. I think he just like popped up and he was just like, I'm here in the courtyard type thing, but which is kind of dangerous. But yeah, Bryson,
because he dropped a song with P Diddy recently, and it just
he
not it.
did drop that.
I didn't listen to it.
you ain't
Don't.
listen
Not
to
it.
nothing.
Was
No.
it not it?
No, you don't need to.
See, that sucks. Dumb.
He don't. But yeah, Bryson.
Brutes, don't.
See, we'll let you handle the rest of Bryson.
Um,
Playboy Cardi.
nah, I can't talk about this one. You're gonna have to.
I'll say, because Cardi made like your street SoundCloud.
Yeah, he was.
I'm a young nigga getting this money type of music,
Yeah, he
right?
was for
I
sure
think
in that
there's
lane.
like a good line between people liked his Evolve,
Yes, I think it's
and then
a
a lot
line.
of people like don't like
Me,
because he did take a turn.
oh yeah, you went from this Atlanta popping young dude who getting this money, I'm blowing up, I'm fucking bitches, I got diamonds, yada yada, to this like vampire, rock star, type sound. And for me personally, you definitely stand. I'll say you stand out. Like in the rap game, you do stand out, and I do think that he's influencing a lot of artists to kind of go that route.
Yeah.
But then I also see the other line where it's like that other music was just so Atlanta, where it was just like, it was just that SoundCloud bop sound,
Yeah.
and it was just like it just sounded so good. Like his voice just sounded really good on pause. Just sounded really good on those like beats.
I don't think nobody could
and
be like, oh, that nigga Jay just said his voice sound good on the
it just
song.
sounded weird. But I'll say he evolved. He the beats and everything on a whole lot of red. There was a lot of instruments. There was a lot of experimentation. Is that a word?
Yeah.
It
Okay,
is. It
experimentation and
I like how we're like, yes, it is, yes.
thank you.
Good job.
But thank you. But yeah, I like the way he evolved. I know right now the rumor is like he's going back to that like Cardi sound for his next
Now,
project.
let me ask, he definitely moved from Atlanta
Yes,
after he blew up. So where did he move to?
L.A.
No wonder y'all getting that LA vamp.
Weird shit.
Yeah, and apparently this new album that's called Music that's coming out.
That's crazy.
It's kind of like Cardi back in
That's
Atlanta.
lazy.
It's just called music.
It's called Music. Like that's the confirmed title.
So lazy.
Very lazy.
I think also when it comes to like evolving, you have to, like you're saying, like with Drake, he's not in that space of in the basement anymore. Like J. Cole's thinking about that on the track he dropped on YouTube. Like artists make music where they are located, feeling, sounding. So it's just
Yeah, Drake probably got like 50 M's in the bank account and he doing whatever the fuck he
Definitely.
want.
yeah.
Probably got way more than 50 M's.
And I mean, I know, but it's like I know he can rap about that a lot better than what he's doing. Like, what's that song, Middle of the Ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Crazy.
I also
it's
don't.
like yes, that's what we want.
But I feel like I think I've said this before. Drake's fully aware that that's what we want.
Yes, he
but
is
that's
fully
not what
aware.
he wants.
That's what he did on Honestly Nevermind. At the
Yeah,
end, yes, that's what he wanted. Oh, it's the end now.
No, I know exactly what you want. I'm just not gonna give it
Not
to you
gonna
because I
do
don't want to do
I
it.
ain't even gonna hold you. I liked Honestly Nevermind.
It was different.
More
I went
than
back
I
and listened
liked.
to it. It's okay. It's just not.
The song that stands out that I like the most is Sticky. Like, I'll listen to Sticky. That's on my
It's
rotation.
just bad house music.
But besides that, I don't.
It's just not good.
I
house
think there's
music.
maybe one other song.
I mean, it's
that
definitely
like.
not good house music, but it's Drake.
Yeah.
But it definitely grew on like the first listen. I was like, what the fuck is this? This
I was
is
so
I literally remember
disappointed.
telling Tina. I remember texting
the way
Tina.
you felt
I
about
think,
Scorpion is how I felt.
I think
about
you was in
Honestly Nevermind.
you was in a bar or something when I texted you because I was at the casino parking lot and I was like, I'm gonna run this. Let's run this. And he was like, how is it? I was like,
oh, I was in Florida.
that's what it was. That's what it was. I remember you was like some bar or something, and I was like, I don't know. It's
When you said
not
that,
what I thought.
I did not know what to expect. I'm like, if Henry's saying he don't know, what the hell is this album? And then I heard the first song, I was like,
Yeah, I didn't know what to do.
I was just like,
I kinda
okay,
just sat
first
there.
song, second song. I was like,
it's still
okay,
going.
let's get to the third. Let's get to the third. I was like, okay, so this is that type of album.
I
Yeah,
listened,
you literally said that.
I listened to that whole album in confusion.
Yeah,
Like,
when
I
it
was
ended,
confused. First listen,
The whole,
yes.
I was like,
when it ended, I was
what
just
is
like,
going on? Every song I
I'm going back
turned, every song I turned, I was just like, okay, like where?
literally the last
where's
song.
the rapping?
Yeah,
and then
like
Jimmy Cooks came on. I was like, oh, here
See,
we
like
go.
Sticky, I thought that's where it was starting to get rap because it was more upbeat. So I was like, okay, cool, we taking this turn.
I think it's funny. I don't even care for Sticky.
I like Sticky. And then after Sticky, I was like, oh, okay. And then Jimmy Cooks came on. I was like, yes, okay, we got this track. And I was like, oh, this is the last track. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, never mind. It grew on me, but I still have not went back to Certified Lover Boy. I ain't mad at her loss.
Oh,
Her
yeah,
loss
I ain't
ain't
go
bad.
back to Certified
Like I
Her
can't tell you
loss
the
is
last time I
fire.
listened to Certified Lover Boy.
Certified Lover Boy has its moments.
I always go back to Spin About
me
You,
sad.
Privileged Rappers. He just dropped a music video for
Jumbotron shit popping.
yeah.
That video,
That
is
video's
hard.
crazy.
That
He
video
got a
hard.
gold PSP.
Yeah. Apparently, I didn't know all that was Pharrell's jury.
Yeah,
Because they had the Neptune.
Yeah. But
the gold
For nerds.
PSP is crazy.
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, great music video. But is there any other artists?
What I will say, and you was kind of hitting on it, is the thing I hate the most about rappers is when they get money, they get worse.
They don't have nothing to talk about.
No,
Yeah.
that and they're not hungry.
They're not
anymore.
hungry. They got what they wanted.
We've seen it with all these rappers. It happened to Cole. It happened to, and it's not. It's just something you can hear.
But
like
Cole
they
you can
just
hear it.
not
talks
as
about
hungry.
it. He
Yeah,
I like how he
mentions
talks
it.
about it.
He's
Yeah.
honest
Talk about
about it. You
But
got
like-
rappers that don't
Like-
that aren't honest about it, and they keep just giving you subpar because it's like,
That's
okay,
why
well,
I
ain't
always
done
salute Meek Mill because he's never lost that hunger. He still raps like he has nothing.
Yeah, he do rap. He raps.
He
that.
still
Go through some stuff.
he raps
raps.
like he has absolutely
Cause
nothing.
he be gone.
He still raps like
yeah.
he's 14-year-old Meek Mill on the block with
Meek be
nothing.
gone.
Like
Now, would you say he's evolved?
yes, I think he got better at rapping, but
Yeah, he
he's-
sounds more like a
he's polished.
studio artist.
He's polished.
Yeah,
He's a
instead
polished
of just a street
rapper.
rapper.
Now. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, he had patches where he'd be like the flow would be a little rough, or like the cadence would be a little off here and there.
He knows
But
how to
now-
make a song.
Now he's a polished rapper, but he still has the ability to rap like he's hungry. And it's the same thing. I used to always say I think Drake is Jay-Z, but I don't know if he is because Drake doesn't sound hungry anymore. That was the best thing about Jay-Z. It didn't matter how much money he had. He was always able to bring that feeling of hunger. Like, I don't have enough yet. I'm not satisfied
Well,
with
that's because
this.
he was chasing. You know,
Everything.
chasing. Yeah.
He's chasing greatness. He's still chasing that. That's what makes it. I think Drake is becoming satisfied.
Yeah, because Drake, I ain't gonna say he has everything, but Drake can just about get anything he wants.
And
Exactly.
Loki probably done everything he wanted.
That's what
even
I'm saying.
musically.
He's getting
Yeah.
satisfied. Like he's becoming satisfied.
Like I'm good where I'm at.
That's
So
why.
I'ma
That's
just make
why
music.
Jay-Z never fell off because he was never satisfied. That's why he dropped at 444 at 49,
Yeah, that's crazy.
and it went platinum in a week.
That's right.
And it's a great album. He's 49 years old. It's because he never stopped being hungry. He never was satisfied. And that's a terrible way to live life. It probably suck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Never being satisfied. He's never okay with it. But that's what comes with wanting to be the best to ever do it.
Yeah,
And at
the
one
best.
point, Drake had that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it sounds like he's starting to lose it, unfortunately. I think he's starting to get to a point where he's satisfied. He's not. Same thing with Cole. At one point, Cole had that, like, I'm going to be the greatest ever to do it.
I think Cole let his own self-doubts
Yeah.
mess him up. Because it's like Cole had it, but it's like he kept thinking he didn't have it.
Yeah.
Because he kept trying to humble himself. And it's like, you can have it.
But, like, you can hear, like, you will, like, I would love to hear J. Cole. The off-season is the closest thing we've got to the hunger in J. Cole
I ain't went back
since in a long time.
I listened to Interlude and I think it's The Fallback or something.
what was
The Clip Side? It was one of them. I listened to today.
But how hungry he sounded. I just love when rappers are the best when they haven't made it yet. That's just
KOD.
fact.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
I wasn't either.
I can't tell you last time I listened to
The only song I liked was like Kevin Hart.
My biggest,
Kevin's Heart.
Yeah.
my biggest example of rappers falling off when they get hungry is 50 Cent. Think about how just hungry and 50 Cent ready. It sounded like he was ready to bite somebody's face off on Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh yeah, that album is insane.
Like Get Rich or Die Trying will bite your face off
That's a classic.
if you get in my way or
Yeah.
if you try to stop me from doing this.
Yeah, and fuck you.
Yeah, and then he got rich. Then he got rich as fuck. Made all this money. One of the highest selling hip hop albums of all time. Then he made Massacre, which was hard. It was still a great album.
good.
It was just, it didn't have that.
Yeah, no, I didn't have that.
It didn't
No.
have that. Like, it's not there no more.
And then after that,
But that's why I always salute Meek Mill, and I low key think Meek Mill is gonna be what I thought Drake was gonna be.
That's a hard stance.
As far as like rapping ability at a certain age. Like I thought Drake was gonna be the guy still rapping at 50, going platinum. And he might be. You know, I could be completely wrong. I compared Jack Harlow to Drake, so let's just but I mean, the takes is wild, but I think Meek Mill is going to be. I don't think Meek Mill is going to fall off ability wise at any point.
not ability wise.
Not his personality. His famous persona is probably what's gonna get him kicked off or
what's
quote
wrong
unquote
with
fall off.
What's
They be
wrong with
dragging him on Twitter.
Yeah, but that's Twitter. They don't know nothing.
What done deleted Twitter? He said, "I'm gonna delete Twitter because ain't nothing on there."
I'll
Or
never forget that
somebody.
freaking tweet where he said, "Where do you get them vibrating panties on? Do y'all get them on Amazon?"
That shit was crazy.
So I was
tag
like, "Yeah, like there you get them on at Amazon." And everybody was like,
Meek
"Bro,
Mill is a prime
what?"
example of an artist running their own Twitter.
Yes,
No, the photo of him in the pool with the fries. In
yeah,
his
that's
that shit funny.
That's
man.
an image I don't think I
He's
can ever get
funny.
out of my head. Like it's
He's
just like,
funny. Bro, Meek Mill is funny.
like why do you have fries? Well, one, why did you take a picture? Two, why do you have fries in the pool and they wet? And why? And you post it on your story. It's just like
But yeah,
nice.
I just think I don't ever see Meek Mill losing the ability to rap like he raps.
Meek Millie.
I don't think Drake. I mean, Drake just don't sound hungry anymore. It don't sound like he cares.
It's
Doesn't seem like he cares.
Like if Drake was to announce an album today,
How excited are you really?
I'm going in with low expectations.
I'm going in just like
So like think about
All right.
when
Let's
he
see
announced
what's
Nothing
going
Was the Same. How excited were you?
I got the CD.
man.
I was lit.
I remember staying up that night because Trey Edgerton posted a link of the leaked album
And you didn't
on
click
like
on it.
Twitter or Facebook or something, and I remember downloading it and I was gonna play it, but I was like, no, let me not play this.
Yeah.
And I had to try very hard not to play it, and I didn't play
Your
it.
moral compass was high.
I did the same thing with 2014 Forest Hills Drive. I also listened to that whole shit a week before it came out. I was
Yeah,
like, don't
yeah.
tell me I don't want to hear it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I was just like, I can play this. Sam texted me, bro, no one's saying this is crazy. The intro, I was like, I can't. I was like, I don't want my first experience to be here 1 a.m. I got school tomorrow and I'm sitting here in my room. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
That'd
want
be
that
the
to be my
best
experience.
listen. Like as I've gotten older and we got streaming services, that'd be the best listen because you'd be like, "Damn, this shit came out. All right, all right."
Yeah, it was
Oh, like Thursday at midnight?
Yeah, you be
Or
like, shit,
Friday
this
at
is
midnight?
work.
out. Like I can listen to it. But yeah, if Drake was to announce an album, you know, say it comes out in 2 days, you know, I'll be like, let's do a stream and let's rock it out.
After Scorpion, my expectations got real low. They just
Yeah,
got real low.
See, I like Scorpion.
I just
man.
can't keep it. I just can't keep it high.
But I will
Like,
say that's for all artists now.
But when I say But when Drake does what he does, he still does it so good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like,
middle of the ocean, like it's just
that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's exactly what
it's like. Yes, this is what I'm talking about.
Or like Jumbotron shit popping. That song is hard as fuck.
Yeah, like Spin About You. Spin About You, like that's
Drake.
hard. That's
Yeah.
I love Spin About You. It's just like I don't know. Certified Lover Boy.
That really like sucked the life.
Yes,
that shit had its moments.
At the end, I was just like.
Definitely had its moments.
Call
but
me what you want. Champagne Poetry is hard.
That was hard. 7 a.m. was
Bridal
hard.
Pass, that shit hard. The Remorse is hard.
I can't sit with a full.
I like the song with Jay-Z.
I'm moving away from sitting with full projects. Like I only might like this.
Like
collective.
Like I haven't listened to that album in full in like
a
year or so.
I haven't listened to it full since it came out.
I just picked the songs I like.
Yeah,
which sucks because Drake normally has type of albums where it's cohesive. You listen to the whole thing. Like you can't not listen to the whole thing. So it's like the fact that I'm picking songs to skip all these songs, that makes me sad.
So what about rappers that are there any rappers that you're excited to see, like new rappers?
No.
How they evolve?
No, because I mean that's a long time. Because I mean you got to think we've literally sat and watched Drake
evolve, come
into the game,
make
his presence known, establish it, hold it, keep holding it, and now he's gotten to the point where it's like, okay, I can play around a little bit.
I'm excited to see how JID evolve.
I think I'm very excited to see how Tia Kareem gonna do in the industry.
Yeah,
I think she's gonna tap into instruments. She's gonna tap into instruments.
I'm excited to see how Reason from TDE evolves. I'm excited to see how Boogie evolves. There's a few rappers I'm excited to see. I'm kind of excited to see how Jack Harlow evolves. What does he do?
Me too.
What does he do from here?
Like, what do you do? What do you go from here? What do you do?
Like do you realize that you fucked up with the industry album?
Yeah, you dropped your industry album. You done went on tour with City Girls. You got your Drake feature. You did your music videos. So now what?
This is where we find out whether Jack Harlow is worried about the money or he wants to make good music.
Yes, now you can either take a right or you can take a left.
You can make good music or you can make some money. Which one you gonna do?
That's where you at right now.
Hopefully you can do both. But
well, he's gonna do both. I mean, he's gonna make
the money.
He's gonna make the money. The money gonna come.
Yeah, he gonna make the money.
He'll make more money if he makes good music.
Yes, and it's like I hope you know that.
I think I'm turning away from mainstream artists and going more to like back to underground artists. Like I'm not excited to see mainstream artistry.
But see, the underground artists become mainstream when they're good enough.
I don't know, but I be enjoying.
You can't just give up on all your artists when they become mainstream.
No, I'm not giving up on them, but like I don't have this like excitement.
The soft spot.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't have an excitement for music right now. Like not unless it's like somebody on a smaller scale. Like
I think that's got a lot to do with the hunger. People make better music when they haven't made it.
I would say the smaller scale artists been making some great music lately.
Great music.
Yeah.
But I think once like you get past the hunger stage, it's like your creativity stage. I don't know why I said every single letter in that word.
Creativity.
Your creativity has to kick in. So I think that's why I really still like Kendrick, because it's like, okay, well, you've taken it to the point of looking at it from yourself from a therapy session. That's dope. That's creative. That's hard to do because you got to be very vulnerable and honest. Or even Drake. Drake has tapped into being more creative and more fun, even though I'm not really receptive to it.
More fun.
A lot of artists, because you're not going to always be hungry.
No, you're not.
Which sucks. Well, I ain't even going to say that sucks because it's like you have to get to a point where you have to stop being in survival.
Yeah. But the artists that are able to remain hungry are the ones that last forever.
But you got to... I don't know. It's just a tweak, but you also it always boils down to me. You always got to make music for yourself. You cannot make music for other people.
I would definitely say that all my favorite projects from my favorite artists is when they had their back against the wall and they have no choice.
Yes. Like this all I got.
This all I got. I'm rapping.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm rapping.
This
is it. I gave up on everything
this one
else.
or
I just went and got this face tag.
Yeah. I'm in here. I am in here.
I ain't got a choice. This is it.
Yep.
I will say I also have enjoyed watching the evolve of Ari Lennox. It's been beautiful.
Yeah. She's evolving really good.
Faux, however she spells it.
She's having a great evolution.
To Herb and Shea Butter Baby and They had sandwiches.
The whole Dreamville's evolving really well, actually. I like how Earth Gang's evolving.
It made me sad because I thought Boz was going to evolve better. But he says he's dropping an album, but
He
the
is.
last two...
He is. I like Boz's music.
I love Boz's music, but the last two EPs, albums,
Who
ain't
else?
shit.
really do.
Loot, I like the way Loot evolved.
Luke hard. I like Luke.
Luke is hard.
Loot. I like how Loot really just, he keeps it simple. I like that.
He do keep it simple.
Keep it simple. I'm gonna rap my ass off. That's what I'm gonna do.
I will say I also like seeing, because you say you like those artists that have the hunger when they first start out. You
Yeah.
got some artists that don't have that hunger, but it's like they don't know where to go being creative wise. So it's like it's cool to watch them grow into that.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Lute is an example. Ari Lennox is a great example.
Yeah.
Who else is a great example? SZA is a great example. Like she's very creative, but it was kind of like, okay, yeah, she made it in her room
Yeah.
to like control, and it's like, damn, all right, maybe she made this in the studio, and then it's like SOS. It's like, okay, yeah, she was in the
was
studio.
going crazy.
She got one of her in her
Yeah.
$1 million mansion, and it's just like all these different sounds and productions. And I also like watching artists like their melodies or like how their vocals grow or their writing grows. Like it's cool being able to see that and hear that in music now.
I like how Smino's evolving too.
See, I feel like Smino.
I'm a fan.
How do I want to say this? I like Smino. I love Smino.
You don't think he's getting worse there?
No.
Okay.
But I also feel like he's evolved, but it's like it's still in like the same bubble.
Yeah. I think he's getting better at doing what he does. That vibey, like
I could agree.
more feeling music, even though he can't rap his ass off, but it's just a lot of feeling to it. I think he's getting better. I like to see it. His album was hard.
I'm gonna go ahead and close this out just because like we way over time.
Close it out.
But good topic. Great topic.
What we like, hour and 20?
Hour 11.
No.
But
We way over.
we at hour and 57 minutes. I think
Like,
that was our longest episode. I think one episode went like an hour, like 40 or 50. I forgot what episode it
Oh,
was.
we was talking.
We was talking.
Hey,
I want
if
to say it was
it's
a
good-
guest.
If it's a good
I don't know if
topic,
it's a
let it
guest.
ride.
Facts. But yes, great episode. All minds and hearts clear.
Seed, I did
Am
not
I?
compare Meek Mill to Jay-Z. Just say he can do that. Cause see, I know C watch every episode. I don't know how much she care about Meek Mill, but
See, you gonna say something.
She
She
gonna
gonna say
say
something
it.
about Bryson. I guarantee.
oh yeah, for
She gonna say
sure.
something
Not
about
for
Shout
that,
out
'cause
C.
Bryce
man.
said,
Facts. Real fan.
Real fan. Shout
Real
out C.
fan. She texted me last night. It was like midnight. She was like, "Listen to new episode." I was like, "Wow, you got
thank
work in the
you.
morning."
She a real one. She a real one.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
I
I
wonder
appreciate that.
if our voices are like cool enough to be played in the background.
Probably not.
I feel like it's
Maybe. I
It
don't know.
depends. It depends on the episode.
I don't think any of us are like. The best thing for that is when everybody's calm.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely pay attention to us because it's just like one. I think it's kind of random, and it just seems like we're. I don't know. I know-
we're very sporadic.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Whenever I listen to it, it's like I'm like tuned in because just like
Well, it's like an actual it's a conversation.
yeah, it's
We
like
just
literally
sharing
like a
opinions.
conversation, and I just
Just
happen to be
listening
here.
in,
Yeah,
like a
like,
fly on the wall.
basically
I don't like listening to my voice.
I've never watched the episode.
confessions.
I was here for